So today we're going to have a look at the Squarespace ID Finder, which is a Chrome extension that's very useful if you want to customize your CSS or implement scripts on your Squarespace website. We'll start off with quickly getting it installed. So as you can see, I'm on this page on my site, and if you're watching this on YouTube, then I will put the link to this article underneath the video. Within the article, if you go down past the picture, there is a link to the Squarespace ID Finder in the Chrome store, and all you need to do is add it to Chrome. And it'll ask you to add the extension. And then what you should do to make it easy to access is, if you see this little jigsaw puzzle piece here, it manages your extensions, and what you can do is pin the ID Finder to your browser. So now it's here. Now it's ready to use. So if I go to a Squarespace website, like mine, and I click on the ID Finder, you'll see that it's given you section IDs, it's given you block IDs, and these are all things that you need if you want to specifically target elements of your page. So now I'm going to set up demos and we'll have a look at them. So let's look at an example of how the ID Finder can be used when writing custom CSS for your Squarespace website. This is one of my clients' sites, Sophie Cooney. She sells these Kilim stair runners, and there are 4 different types. The wool runners, raw cotton, and jute. Those ones are sold by the meter and they're manufactured to order. And then the last one, unique runners, where it says available stock, is these are lengths that they've got pre-made that are ready to sell. So there are 2 different experiences needed. On the left is the ones that are sold by length, and as you see, this is the straight out of the box pretty much, except for this measuring your stairs link here. But basically it's telling you what the thing is. You need to choose a length, and you can choose one of it and add it to your cart, and you're ready to purchase. On the right hand side, this is the customized experience. So you'll see that instead of just having this price here, we have £395, and I've added per meter. And if you look down here, we've got a minimum length of 3 meters. Let's have a look and see how it's put together. Here in the custom CSS, you can see we have a piece of code goes down to here, and that piece of code is what's controlling what happens on the product collections for the stair runners that need the customization. And if you look at these numbers here, these are the 3 product collections. So it's the wool runners, the raw cotton, and the jute runners. That's what their section ID is. And I found that section ID using the ID Finder extension, and it's this one here. So basically, clicked it, copied it, posted it into my code, and that makes my job a lot easier. And now we'll very briefly look at how the same principle applies when you're writing custom JavaScript. So turn on the Chrome Finder extension, and again, same section IDs as we were looking at before. And over on the left hand side here, you can see my custom code that I've got, and it's the same kind of idea. What it's doing is it's saying if we're on one of these pages, so basically a page that has main section ID of the 3 relevant product categories, then we need to do some stuff. And the first thing we're doing, just to show, is we are setting this input field so that its minimum value is 3 and its initial value is 3, so that basically people can only select 3 or more meters. So that shows how it happens at a section level, but you can use it on a particular item. If you go to a page, you can use it on a particular block. So if you want to do something that's text or that headline, or you want to do some rollover effects to these images, all of this sort of stuff is very helpful. And rather than delving around in the code, you have it at your fingertips. So I hope this was useful to you. Certainly I find that using the ID Finder speeds up my work. I do a lot of customization and I use it many times every day.